As I stood by the side of the ocean, staring out at the waves, I pondered the meaning of life. But then I decided, you know what? Screw it. There's no meaning. Never mind. First you live and then you die. It's a bittersweet symphony. You try to find some money, then you die. Why am I fighting this guy? I have no idea. Because I decided maybe that was the meaning of life, is to fight this guy. Ugh! 74. So welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Secret of Evermore. I hope you guys are ready for a very complicated episode, because we have some stuff coming up that I had to research, and just... In the words of Ego Raptor, it's a wonder you could finish it with a fucking walkthrough. No, I'm just kidding. As a matter of fact, I'll try to explain it while I'm fighting these guys. There's a marketplace coming up pretty soon here. And there are several different trades you can make in the marketplace, which will make more sense when I get there and actually explain it. But in the meantime, why don't we just wait until, oh, some treasures over there. Can't actually get to those right now. We will soon enough. Soon enough, viewers. Soon enough. We also have a really long desert to get through. And a secret alchemy formula that we can get there. And it's not really a secret, but it's another useless spell that has no element. And we'll be picking it up just for the sake of picking it up so we can get all the spells. Because I would like to get all the spells in the game, if at all possible. I'm going to stop by for ingredients here because I actually burned through everything. I can't cure, I can't cast a crush or anything. But in between videos I did level crush up to 2, as you can see here. So that'll be useful. No, I don't want to do that. If you like first ingredients, sure, we'll get some oil. Yes, we'll get some ease my poops. But be careful how much you spend, because you want to have at least, I would say, maybe 1,500 going into the next area. Maybe 1,200 would be good, I don't know. If you want to get some limestone here, would be good. But not too much, because you can actually get it cheaper later on, so we'll just go with that for now. And yes, I would definitely like to save my progress, if that was okay with you. Now, the funny thing about this desert is that it's one of those places where if you keep walking in one direction, you just end up back where you were. It, like, repeats itself. However, that's only in the case of diagonal walking. Vertical walking, you actually make progress and eventually reach the town on the other end. But it takes a really long time to get there. And that's why we have this guy in the skeleton boat here that'll take you across. Hey, Ralph, you want a lift? Sure. But a ride across the hot desert will cost you 1 amulet of annihilation, and we don't feel like grinding for 10,000 jewels. So, no. We're just gonna have to hoff it. Now, in order to get this secret spell in the desert, you're gonna want to run diagonally northeast from the skeleton boat, right? And you'll reach another oasis. Then you want to go straight up north from there. And I'll show you the example of running after you get to 0. You just keep tapping the button and you can still run. You can probably hear me tapping the button down there. And if you go straight north from there, there should be a guy by the next oasis that will give you the spell. The sting spell, that is. Here we go. It's a hot one today, isn't it? And the bad bugs are out, too. What you need is some help. And I'm prepared. This is a formula called Sting. Give you the edge over nasty critters, and, Sting's target enemy. A bee! Oh, yeah, that's basically it. You cast the spell, and bees attack your enemy. I could show it, but I don't have ethanol, which is one of the ingredients I need. Or, not ethanol, but, something. Grease? I don't remember what that is. How can you be chasing me? You're a tumbleweed. You don't have any arms. Look at this thing. It's a tumbleweed, and yet it's chasing me. Well, how about this? How about a little crush? It's just a little crush. Boom, boom, boom. Every time we... Why am I singing that? I have no idea. Like, literally, that's... Ugh. Never mind. This is a long-ass walk. Now, there is actually a secret, like, before you get to the town, just outside of the town, the wind will start blowing you around. And there's one spot where the wind blows you in, like, a circle. And if you stay in that circle and let it keep blowing you, eventually you sink into the sand, and underground, I guess you find, like, 99 rice and 99 ceramic pots or something. That's 2 of the items that are involved in the next area. But, I'm not going to do that because I just don't feel like waiting 5 minutes. It's bad enough when you stand behind the waterfall and Earthbound for 3 minutes. Let's see if we can't take some of these guys out. I guess not. Fine, I'll skip your ass. I ain't build no experience off of you anyway. Surprised there hasn't been any more oases. O-A-S-E-S, technically the plural of oasis. You know, like I was saying, this place does repeat on itself horizontally. I mean, it looks like it's repeating on itself right now, even though I'm going up. But it's not, actually. I mean, it probably is, just for a certain period of time or something. I don't know. But, no, it's not. Because, see, here we are. We just made it. And this down here. My god, there's so many of these things. Crush is not particularly good on them, as far as I remember. Yeah, not even a level 2. Jeez. I'm getting out of here. Screw this. Anyway, that was the circle that you could sink into. And this is the market. And if you go around and talk to people, they'll say stuff like, my perfumes are the finest, and it's such a good bargain. Only 3 jars of spice per bottle. Yeah, you can see now that this is going to be a little complicated. So I'm going to try to take us through this in the simplest way possible and not go north. Now, this place is only open for 15 minutes, so you're going to want to get stuff while you can. We'll be closing down in 15 minutes. So we're going to get 20 bags of rice. And 20 more. And 20 more. You can only carry 99. And 20 more. Once you have 80, you go to this guy and talk. He says he'll give you a jar of spice for 4 bags of rice or 4 ceramic pots. Well, I'm going to be trading rice for 10 of them. So that's 40 rice for 10 jars of spice. Is that complicated enough for you? Well, trust me, it gets a lot worse. A lot worse. So there, now we have no rice and we have 20 spice. I'm going to go back and buy some more rice. Yeah, this is like, I mean, as a new-time player, I don't know how anyone would know to do this. I mean, I guess it would be pretty much expected that you wouldn't know. Because there's several places to buy rice in town, but that's the best deal right there. And this is also the best deal on spice. But just watch yourself. Don't sit there and mash the button, because you accidentally buy one by accident, and then totally throw yourself off to how many you have. Okay, 14 minutes. 20. Ugh, 20. This is a little bit annoying, I will say. 20. And 20. I only want to get 70 spice, if I remember. No, I want to get 90. Shoot. Okay. At least we only have to do this one twice. There, now we have 60 spice. Okay. Now let's go back and buy the rice again. Post-commentary, Tim number 2 coming in to say, whoops, I think you only have 40 spice, sir. That'll come back to bite me in the ass pretty soon here. I don't want to talk too much here because I'm trying to concentrate on not, you know, on timing my button presses right. There's 10. And, jeez, I keep messing that up. So now we have 80 spice. And I said we wanted 90. So there. Now we're going to have 90. Yes. There, that's all we needed. So now we have 90 spice, but now we have no rice. So I want to go back and refill on that. Even though I don't think we need to, I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's down to 11 minutes already. Okay, now... Okay, come over here and get a spoon. Yeah, it's a deal. Enjoy your spoon. Alright, 14 beads. The guy that sells the beads is going to be down here. And hopefully we have enough to get 14 beads. I guess we'll get 15, whatever. 5, okay. Good deal. Now come over here and get this chicken lady. We're going to get 11 chickens. She will trade them for a jar of spice and 2 bags of rice each. So as you can see, this gets a little convoluted, because now we're trading rice and spice for chickens. That's 3, that's 6. We want 11. That's 9, now we get 2 more. Actually, I might just go ahead and get 3 more. No, let's get 2 so we don't, like, not have enough spice later or something. Okay, let me see. 3 tapestries. I don't remember where... Yeah, okay. Get 3 tapestries. 8 perfume. Wow, we've seen that lady, actually. I talked to her when I first got here. This guy's juggling over here. I don't know what he's doing. Right here, okay. 3 jars of spice per bottle, so we're getting 8 of these. And trust me, this is how you're going to have exactly enough of everything to get all the stuff that you're going to want to get here. Okay, now we have to go to the enclosed area. There's a couple of booths that you can't actually get to without, like, walking or zoning out of town and coming back in from a different direction. Now, some of the stuff that I'm going to be getting here at the market is, like, armor upgrades. And there's also, like... Oh, shit. There's also upgrades that are, like, permanent stat-boosting items. What? Shit, I think I went... Oh, I was supposed to go... What, was that the door down there? I think I missed it. Like this door right here, and then you come through the other side. I don't actually quite remember, to be honest. There is a spell I can get in there. But not just yet. You can hear somebody like laughing in the background. I don't know how much time we got left here. Dude, hello friend. Haven't had much business, yeah. Jeweled Scarab. How many of these? We need 4. So we'll get 3. Jar of spice and 2 perfumes. And then we want to get something here too. This is the limestone tablets. 2 of those. Okay. My god, I don't know how I'm going to get this all in time, but... Well, I guess we'll just have to hoof it, really. 3 golden jackals, guy under rice. Okay, alright. So, golden jackals. 3 of them. Once we get those, we'll be pretty much set. I think this is the guy. Yes. Sure. Oh, crap. What do I trade? Spice or chickens? Does it even matter at this point? Yeah, spice. Okay, I hope I did that right. Because I'm not actually entirely sure. Now let's run over to this lady here. If you want strong armor, what you need is a stone vest. I can exchange one to you in exchange for a jeweled scarab. Let's do it. Now we head down to the lower part of the market, which is where all the good stuff is being sold. But of course, if you don't get the right combination of items, you can't get any of this stuff. 7 minutes. Okay, we got plenty of time. 3 chickens and 3 beads. I got that. What? I don't? Shit. What did I do wrong? The jade disc. 3 chickens and 3 beads. What do I not have? It has to be beads because I bought more than enough chickens. And I didn't use chickens to trade for that other thing, so... Yeah, I mean, I guess. Let's try that. If it turns out to be chickens, I don't know what to tell you. Because I might have traded some chickens unwittingly somewhere else. Alright, yes. Wise choice, please use it well. I must have screwed up somewhere else then. This ancient ruby heart will decrease the power of your enemies. Sure, but don't trade the Moxa stick because that's one of the other good items you can get here. So trade the other stuff. You're on. Take good care of the ruby heart. And here... Wait, no, we don't want to talk to this guy yet. We might be able to get that now. I'm not actually too sure. Closing for the big meeting in 6 minutes. Okay, take that. I don't believe I'm doing this right now. So the Moxa stick makes your healing spells more effective. And here we go. We got that now. Let's see, what did I miss? I got the Rapid Heart. I got the Sunstone. Did I get the Sunstone? I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, so then we want to talk to this guy. Give your sword more strength. Hell yeah. It's a trading meat for the Sunstone or a golden jackal and 10 jars of spice. Anytime it says this, always trade other goods. Because you don't want to trade a valuable item for another valuable item if you could get them both permanently. And so, yeah. I'm not even sure what I just picked up there. So then we got the helmet guy. Here we go. Yeah, I could have done this. I don't have enough spice to make the trade. Where did I go wrong here with this, I wonder? Ha ha ha, that laugh. I'm telling you, man. It's so funny. Alright, let's hurry up and get some more spice here. 5 minutes. Should be enough time. Okay, yep. Rice, 10. Now let's go back. I don't know where I went wrong here. I miscalculated something. Maybe I didn't get enough spice overall. I don't know. Okay, let's do it. Now if you talk to this guy again, he has another helmet. For 10 jars of spice and a golden jackal. No, I am definitely missing... It's funny that I would be 20 spice short. I must have not bought enough spice up here. It's kind of hilarious, actually. Man, I just barely had enough money for that. For all that stuff. That is pretty crazy. I can't believe I estimated that just right. To end up with 38 jewels at the end of all that. What the hell? My sink just dripped, but it dripped like... whatever, I don't know. So now, I'm going to show you some of these items that we got here. Because you can't actually see this. If you go over here to pouch, this is all the trade goods that we have right here. So if you ever wanted to look at what you had. Now some of the stuff is actually worth hanging on to because there is another market later in the game where you can trade these things further. Like, I think you can actually get an Amulet of Annihilation around here somewhere. I don't remember who trades for that, though. Oh, no, I don't think so. Who would have that, I wonder? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, because the place is going to close down pretty soon anyway. And once you go through a series of events, eventually it comes back. So it's not like you can miss stuff here. But if we go over here, this is all the stuff I just got, except for the Jaguar ring I already had. J-Disc increases the ability of the holder to hit his target, so that increases accuracy. This increases your healing. This makes your sword stronger. This increases your evasion. And this increases your strength. So good stuff to have. And I'm telling you, it's like I said, you know, the market does come back, even though it's going to close in a minute here. It does come back later, so you can get this stuff later. And there's really not a huge advantage to getting it now as opposed to getting it later. Because there's just like one boss fight between now and the point at which you can do this for as long as you want. But, it's pretty crazy. I'm not sure what to do now. But you can see, though, that there's like a lot of different ways you can buy stuff. So it's just a matter of finding the best deal on every possible thing, knowing where it is, and then having the stuff together. I think it's this guy, actually. Yeah, 30 bags of rice. Hell yeah. Thanks, I'm gonna get a few more of those. Because you can get more than one. Oh shit, I might not... I might not have enough rice to do this. He says the market is gonna close any minute now. Any minute now. Well, let's take a look at some of that armor I got. See, stone vest, 7 to 19, that's not bad. I could sell some of my armor. I'm not sure where I'd sell it. There's the obsidian helm, which is the first one I picked up. Centurion is the second one. And also, bronze gauntlet. That's a huge increase from what I had before. I never did pick up that stone gauntlet, much less... I probably missed something there. It's no wonder I was getting my ass kicked in the desert so bad. Well, they said it's going to be closing any minute now, so... I'm not actually getting my hopes up that I could get more, like, sold here, but I think there's a shop over here somewhere. Volume, volume, volume. Sell? Oh, I can sell my armor here? Well, geez, never mind then. Whatever. And here we are in this little rare spot. This is the part right here, because see, these two booths you can't get to from any other way. So you have to go around the door to actually get them, and it's like... And this guy tells you about how the ones in the south end sell different stuff, or sell different stuff. You could sell anything you want to, I suppose. But just wait here for long enough, and eventually it automatically, when time runs out, it just automatically refreshes the page and goes to the next part of the game. So we're kind of just waiting for that to happen here. I could just end off the episode, and in between episodes, wait for it. I mean, there's really no cutscene or anything that happens. Maybe time doesn't pass when you're in this part of the thing. I don't know. Because it should have happened by now. Pretty much all that happens when time runs out is like the screen goes black. And it puts you somewhere. Like here, I think, actually. But I just don't know. How much time is left? Oh, boy. Okay, I guess you could trade the silver sheath here, the thing that makes your sword stronger, for something that makes your armor stronger. But, oh. There it is. The music just stopped and... Oh, jeez. These are the only two vendors left. These guys are gone. And if I scroll these guys off, will they be gone too? Yup, that's it. It's all over. Market time is over. So next time on Secret of Evermore, now that we've cleaned out the market of everything that it's good for, I guess it's time for us to... Yeah, I believe it's time for us to hit up the city square. Okay, that episode was really awkward for me to record because I had to really concentrate on what I was doing there. I'm sorry about that. I'm just hugely relieved at this point that I actually got everything. Not that it really matters and all, because... whatever. Okay, see you guys next time here on Let's Play Secret of Evermore. Thank God. Goodbye.